in Iluawo, the village of secrets where the silk cotton tree stands at the crossroads, and the stream never forgets. The elders say, Eni to five refon ijo, ijo yo gel erore. The one who gives their love to a snake, the snake will swallow their peace. This is the story of Tunde and of Sade, the girl he loved since they were children. From the time they were children, Tunde carried Sade's bag to school, back home, and without knowing it, he had also begun carrying her inside his chest. Years later, they are now young adults. One evening, Tunde, now 26 years old, sits under a silk cotton tree with his friend Shego.
Tunde, I'm asking you a serious question. You have loved this girl since primary school. When will you tell her? If I tell her and she says no, Segun. And if you say nothing and another man tells her first, what then? You will carry that regret like you carried that school bag. I have don't know how to say it without shaking. Then shake. But say it. Okay, I promise. You're doing a beautiful job on her hair.
Thank you.
She's being so patient.
It feels nice.
Go inside, let me give Tunde some audience. Tunde, what brings you here this evening? You look serious.
Sade, I came to say something I've been holding for too long. You have known me since we were small. And all that time I was there, always there. But I was afraid.
Afraid of what?
Of this. Of telling you that I love you, that I've loved you since before I even understood what love means. And I'm not coming as a childhood friend tonight. I'm coming as a man who wants to marry you. Who wants to build a life with you.
Tunde, you have always been the most faithful person in my life.
So what are you saying?
I am saying yes. Let us do this properly.
Sade, you don't know what you just did for me. I feel like I can finally breathe.
You are too dramatic.
I have been waiting 20 years for this. Dramatic is the minimum.
That night, Tunde did not eat dinner. He was already full of something the stomach does not produce. But at the crossroads, the asil cotton tree stood and watched, and he knew what Tunde did not yet know. In the village, a secret is like smoke. It will always rise, and it will always find the one person who was not ready to smell it.
The greens look so fresh today. Yes, I was just admiring them. Let's get some for dinner. Yeah, Tunde, a man from Lagos has been visiting Sade. Big car, gold watch, Alhaji Koka's son. I have seen Sade enter his car twice this week, and the way she was laughing was not the laugh of a stranger. But Tunde and Sade are together now. My eyes are not sick. I am telling you what I saw. Tell your son. Tunde, how is Sade behaving with you these days?
Fine, why?
Tunde, I heard she is with another man.
Mama, this village will say anything. She said yes to me. She would not.
Calm down, my son. A yes from the mouth is not always a yes from the heart. Tunde, it is not what you think.
What do I think, Sade? Tell me.
He is just someone I grew up with in Lagos. He came to visit family.
He was holding your hand. Sade, I have known you since we were 9 years old. That have you over you laugh like that with me. Not once in 17 years. Look at me. Is there something between you and that man?
I didn't plan it, Tunde, but he came back and he has money. He can give me things that
He has money.
That is not the only reason.
You looked at my face, Sade. You looked right at me and said yes. You knew what that meant to me. You knew how long I waited. And you still said yes. You used me as a placeholder. While you waited to see if someone better was coming.
Tunde, please.
Don't. Please. Do not say my name right now.
And the silk cotton tree at the crossroads watched him go. And the Osun stream heard the sound of a good man's heart closing, like a door that will never again open that easily.
Talk to me. I carried her bag for 3 years in primary school, Segun, because she said it was heavy. I was 9 years old. 9. And even then, something in me already knew. 17 years. And all it took was one man arriving with a big car. That is all my 17 years were worth. She's not worth your tears, my brother. I am not even crying. That is what scares me. I just feel empty and stupid. She said yes, Segun. She looked at me and said yes. What kind of person does that? I loved her well. I never lied. I never disrespected her. I waited. I approached her with respect. What did I do wrong? Tell me, what did I do wrong? Nothing. You did nothing wrong, Tunde. You just gave the right love to the wrong person.
There's a kind of pain that does not announce itself. It does not come with screaming. It comes quietly, like evening. It sits beside you, and it stays. That night, pain sat down in Tunde's room and made itself at home.
I had. Sit down, my son.
Yes, Mama Agba.
That girl has always been a girl who knows her market. She is not wicked, she is calculating. And a calculating person should never receive an uncalculating love. Your love was too pure for her hands.
Then why did she say yes?
Because some people see loyalty and think this one will stay no matter what, so they take it for granted. Saying yes and then doing this, that is not just rejection, that is cowardice. But hear me, Tunde, do not let her turn your capacity to love into a wound. Do not close that good heart of yours. That will be the second thing she takes from you. And she has taken enough.
In Yoruba, they say, Ojutuba sukuntu to yori owuro tutun. The eyes that cry enough will see a new morning. Tunde was not there yet, but the morning was coming.
You are sure about this? I cannot stay here. Every corner has a face on it. I need to go somewhere and remember who I am, outside of loving her. And who are you, outside of loving her? I don't know yet, but I am going to find out. I loved well. That has to be enough.
That is how Tunde left Ilu Awo. Not broken, not bitter, but carrying a wound that only time and God could close. As for Sade, they say Femi Koka married her 3 months later. Big canopy, generator, all the things. They say she was beautiful on that day. But the elders who sit under the silk cotton tree at dusk, they say that on her wedding night, when the music was loud outside, Sade sat alone in the bridal room, very quiet, for a very long time. And what she was thinking about, nobody knows. The elders only say this, Onti asonu amaronti ni ale. What we have lost, we always remember at night.